We are standing at a crossroads, baby. Can't seem to make a move, don't know which path to choose. We used to fly into the heavens on the wings of an angel, everlasting fire, an eternal cruise. Those were the good times. Stolen moments underneath the full moon rising. We both laid down with love and woke up with lies, yeah. Gonna give it one more try. Here we are picking up the pieces, trying to get this puzzle together. We need a cure for this disease, a healing hand. Though our love has come to a dead-end street, and we're stuck where happiness and heartache meet. You see, we can't give it up, it's not too late. You need a little love, don't hesitate. I swear I'll give it all I got but you won't let go. Tearing me apart when the lights are low. You drag me through the fire, giving me that innocent virgin look. Slap me in the face when you got me on the hook. You're the devil, run the You turn your sex on me, you bring me to my knees. Black hearted woman, please, don't turn your sex on me. You're the goddess of temptation. You use me up, abuse me, then you crucify me. You got me wrapped around your finger, I'm stuck inside your shadow, deeply hypnotized. Oh, I put you through with you when you got me down, walking on the moon while I hit the ground. You know just how to bend my will, yeah. Hard-headed woman got a hold on me, still you got me running for your company. You know, it's the passion that kills. You turn your sex on me, you bring me to my knees. Black-hearted woman, please, don't turn your sex on me. Hey, yeah. Don't ever let a stranger into your heart. I should have seen the danger signs right from the start. Knocking on my door, coming to my room, leave me in a spell with your sweet perfume. Let me take me, bend me, shake me, raging like a fire in the heat I sit. Baby, feels heavy like a desert wind. You already know I'm innocent. Yeah. Don't turn your sex on me, beg you woman, please. Don't turn your sex on me. No. Don't turn your sex on me. I feel like stranded alone on a desert island, down and out, wounded in this heart of mine. The final words still echo inside. Pick up your letters and trails of your porcelain pen, but it only reminds me of the bitter end. Recall your face and your accusing eyes, and I don't know how to face a new tomorrow. Now that yesterday seems so far away. Well, anytime and anywhere you call me up, I'll be right there to hold you close, to keep you safe and warm. Here you find you need someone to give you strength to carry on. I'll cover you and rest you in my arms from now until the end of time. Oh, and you were my precious stone, my pride and joy, but I was nothing but a troubled boy who had it all. you safe and warm, baby. And if you find you need someone to give you strength to carry on, I'll cover you and rest you in my arms from now until the end of time. I never meant to hurt you. No, no, I never wanted it to be this way. God, I wish you would have stayed. Oh, yeah. answer. You've been searching for the key to life. You've been crying in the dead of night. See it down in the darkness, in the world so freezing cold. It's like a nail hammer through your soul. Sometimes it seems that you've been burned under a bedside. Guess you can see there is love. You can't feel it enough. Your heart is your prison. When there's no light to be seen, when you die with your dreams and lose your religion. Oh! Hey! Down in the dust, where there's no one to trust, where there's nothing to hold on to. Stare yourself blind in the mirrors of time. For the great divine. ever since we parted, I played a game that can't be won. I still believe in love, 'cause I know it do exist. Have you ever tried to need someone? Ever try to feel a love like this? I know I have my misdemeanors. Here I am, to count the curse. You say there is a world between us, that I'm the one that you just can't trust. Let me make it up to you. Just give me one more try, 'cause I'm drowning in this loneliness. on its own. Yeah, you've been blinded. You just can't hide it. Just can't hide it. You can't hide it. 'Cause your mind is where the money is, and it never changes. Your mind, You are the lust behind the lie. You are the hate that never dies. The suffering and misery. You are the cycle of my pain, the never ever ending strain. I bring out all the worst in me. Our blood is your religion as the darkest night. We're cat among the victims waiting for the strike. You are the poison in the bite, the rage and jealousy inside my wrath and my hostility. You are the virus in my veins, the growing cancer in my brain. Your infidelity. I watch the cities run, I've seen the nation fall, and I've denied my God what you misled us all. Searching myself, got to face my demons, rising from hell. There are snakes in Eden, oh yeah. Your blasphemy and decadence, the stealer of my innocence, the worm that wriggles round my soul. You wanna be right as my blood, created all scum of the earth, cause this world is dirt of gold. You are infernal, you're the mountain of my sins. You are the incubus, the evil from within. Searching myself, got to face my demons, rising from hell. There are snakes in Eden, oh yeah. Like it's your religion as the darkest night. I'm getting among the bitches waiting for the spray. Searching myself, got to face my demons, rising from hell. There are snakes in Eden. Little Miss Lady Luck, a diamond in the rough. She took her right into the big bad city, where she met this bro, sweet talking Romeo, who stole her dreams and promised her the moon. She had a heart as pure as gold, but love is blind and stirs the soul. He took her round downtown, spellbound to the sound of a young heart breaking. wife does a 9 to 5, feed the kids and send them off to school. She turns another page in her 4-wall cage while she's feeling like she's some kind of fool. She's getting tired of being pushed around. There must be more life than what she found. Unless she walks out that door, she wishes that everything could be like before. She's at the point of giving up, but the lights turns red. She decides she'd had enough and calls it quits. Oh, love divides you, find your vision, and you're stuck in between a love and affection. It's a game of give and take, with a road that leads to heartache. Love divides you, find your vision, with a struggle, babe. Yes, it is. When you run to now, when nobody's gonna stop her, no one's gonna stand in her way. There is nothing in this world, nothing's gonna make her stay. Love divides you, finds your vision, and you're stuck in between a love and affection. It's a game of give and take, it's a road that leads to heartache. Love divides you, finds your vision, and you're stuck in between love and affection. It's a game of give and take, it's a road that leads to heartache. Leads to heartache. Yes, it does. I met this girl, she stole my heart. She rocked my world right from the start. One single look, an instant attraction, and I was hooked for more. But I know you're fooling around, girl, and I know she's pulling tricks on me. But she close, there's something about her, and I'm lost in her mystery. But she's hell on her heels. Once you're stuck inside her web, she leaves you with a trail of passion. She's a drug you just can't quit, and your mind's in her head. lucky, roll a 6 on the dice. I need a love tonight. Need a inside her web, she leaves you in a trail of fire. I pray the Lord my soul for him to keep for all the world to see. Save me from the devil and his creep to lay his hands on me. I feel the ground beneath me shake. I can't rewind. I'm gonna fall. is running slowly through our hands, fade away like footsteps in the sand. Passing by us, and all our visions went astray. We're living with the scars of yesterday to remind us. We look the other way, we're blind to what surrounds us, and no one seems to care. We dream of better days, 'cause everyone's got their own cross to bear. Ain't it so? happens, terrorize you, neutralize you, polarize you, hurt you bad. I'll fight with all I got though, I'm right against the odds. So here am I, only fighting out of time, kicked out of the world. Oh yeah. look into my eyes, I get terrified, baby. I'll be satisfied. I can tell you what's in on my brain, what's in on my brain, what's in on my brain, what's in on my brain. Now my head's filled with emptiness, and I don't really recognize myself. Is it true what the paper says? Could it have been me? Little girl, don't you sense the danger? Little girl, never trust a stranger. Don't take the candy from his hand, and don't you play his game, but steal your life away. Baby, Take me, hold me, shake me as you please. Want you to love me, I'm down on bended knees. I will be playing inside your hands. I long for your embrace. Let the light of love shine upon my face. Rising among the dead, we're faithless and abandoned, forsaken generation. Rage and agony, pain and tragedy, now insanity. Rage, screaming in anguish, towering madness, not out this earth. Death of innocence, bring your penance and bring the devil in. Shame of the rain, no hope until we die. Of sin is hard to bear. One day the devil takes his share. I'm in a minor key, and still there's no reply. City counted days going through endless nights, but baby, still the light of your star fills my sky. Yeah, that's right. Facing trouble again, we've been down this road before. There ain't no point in this struggle, my friend. Love will find a way. For once in your life, give in to surrender. Let the tears of your pride slices of the past, and now we're worlds apart. Ooh. But baby, your picture makes no substitute. You can't replace the beauty, the fire in your heart. Oh no, no. And now we stop with all the hurting and lies, all the foolish things we say. Maybe we both could need a pair of new eyes and see things the same. Now baby, for once in your life, give in to surrender. Let the tears of your pride flow away in the rain and start all over. I feel so out of place, a man without a face. My heart is broken too. I'm feeling blue. So girl, you gotta give me all your tenderness. You know that once we kiss, we'll make my dreams come true. I'm begging for you. Oh, well, don't we break the chain of pain and reach out for the healing hands of love and rediscover what it's all about and let love begin. Oh baby, for once in your life, give in to surrender. Let the tears of your pride go away in the rain. Oh, the once in your life, oh, give in to surrender. Let the tears of your pride go away in the rain and start all over now. Let's start all over again. Let's start all over again. Let's start all over again. Big brother's watching, you're under control, detecting all you do every step down the road. Well, take your decisions when your mind is weak. moments that went down the drain. But there's no time to lose, no need for bad excuses now. The clock is ticking, all those days are flicking by somehow. I'm still stranded. other face in the crowd. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I believe in life itself. There's more to it than words can tell. I believe in what I am, I will always be. I believe in what I do is my destiny. Don't tell me how to live my life. Don't criticize, it's my decision. Who are you sense. What happened to the world we knew so well? And how do we restore ourselves? I guess the